This year, we'll unleash your fears.
Yep, it's Horrorfest 2009 this year. And honestly, yeah, it's coming up. Okay, let me brush up on the history of Horrorfest. It started in 2006. It was basically Lionsgate and After Dark had marketed it as a slew of independent films that were too controversial to be seen in theaters, and it was just a big marketed. It was just a marketing gimmick just to get people in. And I personally liked that about the old one. In 2007, they decided they would stop doing that, and so yeah. But well, I have all of 2006 in my possession. Those of you who haven't already seen this, I have this year in my possession. So yeah, I'm prepared. I've seen them all. Some are good and some are bad. The ones that I hated the most out of these were probably the Hamiltons. I've already mentioned this one. Wicked Little Things. Oh, and Brave Dancers. But other than that, the rest of the movies are actually pretty good as far as movies go. Now, 2007, I saw, the two ones that I had mentioned that I really wanted to see, Tooth and Nail and Death of Ian Stone. Those are the two ones that I wanted to see. And they pissed me off so bad because they were really bad. Tooth and Nail was really bad. I mean, I was expecting it to be good because there's this scene involving a lady who puts war paint on herself. The whole plot is that there are these cannibals that it's the future and it's a post-apocalyptic setting. It's kind of plays off as 28 days later. But anyways, there are these cannibals they call reavers. Basically, they just get longer teeth and stuff like that, and they do nothing but hunt you down, and then they'll eat you and shit like that. And acting is so bad. The way they act is so bad. They look like they came out of fucking of an 80s metal band. Not that I'm attacking 80s metal at all. I'm just saying it looked like they came out of a fucking 80s metal band, and it got pretty fucking annoying. And the one reason I wanted to see it is that lady with the war paint that she put on her face. And I thought that was cool. But she doesn't put the war paint on until the end. And really, yeah, she doesn't do a whole lot. She injects the people that were already killed with what she thought was some sort of thing, and it turned out to be a poison that winds up killing the reavers, and that's what they call them, reavers. And really, the whole movie was just flat. Nothing spectacular happened. There wasn't that much gore. Maybe one head sever, one guy tears his face off. Really, that's about it. Not a whole lot in that scene. Really disappointed me. And then I saw The Death of Ian Stone, which was a much better movie than it, but it was still disappointing. At the sight of what the guy was running away from, it was actually a hell of a lot funnier than I expected it to be. And both movies pissed me off so much that I couldn't watch the rest of 2007. I just kind of skipped through it. I don't think I watched any of them at all. But now that Horrorfest 2008 is coming, I admit I'm actually excited for this one because, well, I saw some of the pictures, I saw some of the things here, and now I'm excited, or at least I was excited until I saw this bullshit.
Warning. This year, you will be scared to death.
You actually have to tell us that we're gonna be scared. No, you don't do that. You basically just killed it for me. I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna watch it, but but I'm having some serious doubts about some of these films. No, don't get me wrong, some of them actually look pretty good. They look really, really gory and really bloody. You see that part at the beginning before it said warning, all the blood bubbling up? That was actually pretty cool. But you have to tell us that we're going to be scared. Come on! I mean, yeah, I'm guessing that they failed so much that they got to tell you that they're going to be scared. I have a feeling we're going to have some really, really disappointing movies this year. And I mean, like, super bad movies. But, honestly, I'm still going to watch this movie. Although it had some... It had some really disappointing movies here. And a really disappointing trailer. Honestly, I'm still going to watch it because I'm you know me, I'm a horror buff. I love gore. I love bloody shit. I love blood. I love gore. I love watching that in movies and shit. So, yeah, and one of my favorite movies is Dead Alive. So, yeah. But the fact that, well, seriously, I'm going to be precautious because I'm going to look through reviews, like user reviews of people that say the movies look good. Now, some people have said they've looked good and others said they've sucked horribly. So I'm going to just keep on edge here, be on my toes, so I won't wind up being disappointed. Like, basically, this is a big slap in the face to all the fans of Horrorfest, like the last year, because last year was terrible. But I'm gonna wait a little while and see how this comes out.